the steering lock is off.
It's off.
I put everything back on so that he can steer it.
Okay.
The ignition switch is just a matter of unscrewing it.
Okay. Okay.
But he's got the key. Once we turn it off, I can't turn it back on unless I jump it. So,
Yeah. Okay.
You know it is. So
No
it's
problem.
Okay here?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine here. Yeah. You can turn it off. Safe.
Okay, I got it.
Where are you from, sir? Where are you from?
My father's Colombia.
Okay. That's good.
There you go.
All right. All right. So, got the whole car. Did not expect that. Okay, we have a 2012 GLK350. Car came here, drove it and jumped it. But we're gonna be just to start it, we're gonna be doing ESL Emulator for this. I thought they were just bringing the key fob and the EIS, but apparently they want to make sure it's start the car. All right, let's get started. All right, I think we got a misunderstanding. It's supposed to bring just the EIS and the key fob, but this time I'm gonna do the work. That's them driving an Alfa Romeo. So I just have to remove this EIS in order for me to program the emulator. I already took apart this cover here, the EIS, and then we're gonna go ahead and remove this top. Remove this top to disconnect this one. Okay, in order to do that, we're gonna remove this trim panel here, and I have this rubber plastic trim remover. Go ahead, remove this side first. I think it's just one side. Let's see. This one just needs one side. Let's go remove this one side here. There you go. It'll be gentle. Let's see. Oh, this one is the whole cover bezel for the cluster gauge. So I might remove the other side first. This one, and this one will follow. Let's remove this. Okay, it'll be gentle, just a bit. There you go. That is out. Okay. Then we're gonna get this middle part. I think we can just remove the middle first section. Then this trim will come off too. Yeah, they brought this car here. They want to make sure that it runs when you finish the job. But even though we always test our work that everything is okay, but I think they just want to make sure. So I'm going to be removing this side. Technically, the other way to remove it is to get this part, this center part here. Will be faster to remove that part. All right, so with this one, now to look at it, I think this is the easiest way to get it out. Let's get this vent out. Check it out. There you go. Ooh, look at that condensation. You have the condensation here. So remove this part, put it inside. There you go. So technically we don't have to remove this part here. So we are remove this. We'll see. Oh no, there's cover. Can't remove it. Ah. Okay, so I lied. There is something here, so that cannot come out. On that side, I'm gonna remove this piece still. There you go. So I'll try to remove this, but there's a cover here. This one now, we're on top. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and remove this piece here. So let's disconnect this. I'm just gonna push it. I'll see. You push. There you go. Yeah, let's push. Okay, it goes from the top. Let's go ahead disconnect this. It's coming off. Just take a little bit. Okay. From here, I'm gonna go ahead disconnect this piece here. All right, so we're in this top side. I'm gonna go ahead disconnect it. Back here, it's hard to turn it, but see, got one disconnected. The next one, disconnect this one too. Click this one up. Okay, I'll get a pliers. All right, so this black piece here needs to be disconnected. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my pliers down here. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Readjust it. So from this side, I got my pliers from here. We got a light. Okay, from here, you have this little black piece here. You need to disconnect it. So I have my pliers here. See if I can pinch it to disconnect that. Okay, from this side you have this. I'm gonna get a pliers to pinch that and push it in. See if we can get it. There you go. That is out. That is out. So, and we got one more. Last one. And that should be it for this one. There you go. That is out. So what's taking for us to remove is this one here. This one here. You need to pinch that one. So let's go ahead, remove this, and program emulator. All right. So we're back on the bench. So this is a 2012 Mercedes-Benz GLK350 4MATIC with W207. Let's go ahead and connect it to our Autel IM508. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz. We're gonna program an emulator for this. Let's go to our manual selection. GLK. There you go, GLK 08 to 14. All right, press yes. Control unit. Let's go to EIS tools. I'm not gonna check the keys and the EIS because this one for sure it's the right key because it started the car. All right, so we're gonna go to EIS data, OBD on bench G box. It's W207 So this is a wiring diagram. Let's go ahead and connect this real quick. You know, I've been working on this for a long time and still don't remember the wiring diagram for this. I don't memorize it. I'm not good at memorizing. I like to follow it. I think my memory on my brain is like probably like just 2 GB. I can't save a bunch of memory in it. So there you go. Connect this, press OK. So we got this connected. Oh, don't do that. Don't drop it. Make sure it's there. All right. It's connected. Establishing network. Make sure that we're connected to Wi-Fi. As you can see, this one said it's not connected, so we'll double check our work. Might have pull some of these green wire. What am I gonna do is turn on and off my OB. I'll turn off and on my power supply from my G-Box. Sometimes that helps. Okay, there you go. On the G-Box W207. That's why. It's the reverse. The yellow and the green is the reverse. So like what I said, I don't have a good memory on these. So if it's reverse, it's not gonna connect properly. Okay, press OK. There you go, it's connected now. Save the EIS data? Yes. Okay, save that. What we're gonna do, let's go escape. We're gonna get the password. To get the password, we're gonna go back to add a key. We have a working key, so we can add a key, but we do need the unprogrammed key for this. On bench G-Box, W207. Same wiring diagram, press OK. Begin. All right. EIS OK, successful. Please detect the original key. Press it. There you go. Please insert the IR keyhole. Let's insert it here. Press OK. That's the original key, the working key. Okay, communicating. Is this a smart key? No, it's not a smart key. Number key 2. Let's press OK. Read blank key information. It's gonna go. Keep going. Detect the unprogrammed key. This one. Press it. Place it to the IR keyhole. Press OK. All right. Communicating. All right, that's it. Is there a key password? No, that's what we're trying to do. Press OK to enter password calculation. Press OK. All right. So insert the ignition key to the EIS. So it's gonna be the original key. Let's go begin. Press OK. Insert it into the EIS, which is the original key. Just insert it. We're not turning it. Make sure the wiring is still okay. On this one, we're not touching anything. There you go. Pull the ignition key out. Press OK. Okay, communicating. As you can see, that's blinking on top, and sometimes this one will blink too. So there's the two key to make sure it's communicating. That blinking car on a green on top right, and the XP400 Pro, there's green light there too. And make sure that your Autel is connected to your Wi-Fi. Alright, there you go, success. Insert the ignition key to the EIS. Let's insert it. We are doing this, the original, the working key still. Please confirm it can be turned on. Okay. After pulling ignition key out, insert to the IR keyhole. So remove this and put it to the XP400 Pro, the IR keyhole. That's what it says. There you go. Communicating. See, that's blinking. This is blinking. And that's blinking. Getting the password in progress. So we're gonna leave this here. Make sure everything's okay. So it might take 10 to 30 minutes. So we'll come back whenever we get the password. All right, now it's asking us to insert the ignition key to the EIS again. Press OK. Sometimes when doing the calculation, it will ask you more extra things to do. It doesn't continue right away like this one. It says put the key. Hold on, it's not the right key. This is the right key. Make sure it's the right key. Oh, this is gonna fail. This is not the right key. Check this out. It might fail because I put the wrong key, but it needs to be the original key. So we'll see. Okay, make sure it turn on, press OK. After pulling the ignition out, put it back to programmer again. So I might redo this process for the sake of make sure I have the right password. Either way, it's not gonna calculate the password properly or not gonna calculate the password with the wrong key fob. So now I gotta go back again and wait for couple more minutes. All right, this one took the password. Okay, let's go ahead screenshot that one because we're gonna need that one. Press OK. So they're gonna ask to continue to do the insert the ignition key to the EIS. I'm not gonna do this for the sake of that's for adding a key fob. We're not adding a key fob here. We're just getting we just acquired that password and that's all we need. So we're just gonna exit this one. For some of you ask me why I always wear gloves, because I always cut myself. As you can see, this one is bleeding. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm a glove guy. There you go, countdown's good. Password complete. So we're gonna exit this one until we go back to the main menu so we can program this emulator here. What I'm gonna try to connect this now. I think I still remember how to connect this. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna detect any keys because we are done with that. We have the password already. I think I don't remember, like what I said, I don't remember all this diagram, so I gotta go back. Let me just cancel this one. I'm gonna exit this one. Okay, then we're gonna go back. We're gonna go ESL tools, and we go to the ESL tools. We're going for wiring diagram for W207. There you go. 2 red wires on top. Put it this side. Let me see. 2 red wires. It's the big red wires on top. these two. One here, one from here, and then I need the black. Where'd you go? I think, here you go. That's the black one. And this one, the K7, K line. Let's go ahead and connect that. There you go. Escape. Escape. Then W207. Has G-Box been used? Yes. Write ESL data. Make sure you don't disconnect these wires here. As you can see, it's blinking now. Well, we're gonna need the password. Make sure we got that ready. Make sure I did not disconnect anything. As you can see, this one I got disconnected one wire. So reconnect this one. It's the red wire. That's why it's not going through. There you go. Make sure you won't disconnect that wires. So we're good. Reading ESL data. Let's go. All right. That's what happened when you see it is reading slowly, or it's like not going through. That means some wires are not connected. No communication. So this time I have it. Just be patient with these. There you go. I have that one. Press OK. Then we go to EIS EEPROM, EIS data. We're gonna go all the way down. It's today, 11/6. That one. Press OK. That's the file that we just saved. Make sure you remember I labeled it. Where did you save it? Because I have my previous save data there, but I'll go by the date, whatever the date is today. That's what I go by, and the VIN number always saved there. So now it's acquiring that one, and it's still loading. It's a little bit slow today. Normally it just go through pretty quick. There you go. Press OK. Then we put the password. We got a combination of numbers and letters. Make sure you do it one at a time so you don't mess it up. Sometimes our fat finger will mess it up. That 35 C9 2C4 2C4. There you go. Then press enter. Okay. You see this? It's writing it. Turn green, and then you're gonna flash green, and then solid red. Succeeded in writing. Press OK. That's it, guys. This is done. This is ready to go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna test it real quick. I like testing it with this one here. This is fast way for me to test it. So go ahead, that one, connect this one, and then I have be connected here. So I have this, get the key, see the red light, green, we'll start the car, no problem. All right, even you flip this over, it should start the car with no problem. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and install it to the car. Test it to the car, that's what he wanted to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this away and install it to the car. All right, we are here. Put it back. Let's go ahead and put the emulator first. You had it down here. He did this part. He unhooked that one. See that it's red. And then we're gonna install this one first. All right, let's go ahead and install this. I'm gonna go ahead and put the, which one I'm gonna put first? This one. So that's the hardest one to put. Push it in. Oh, come on. Make sure it goes in. Okay, that's in. Okay, one in, and then the other part, the two more connector need to go into. Let's see. There you go. This one. Okay. And make sure when you press it in, make sure it clicks. So that's the indicator that it went in properly. And try to tug it, pull it. There you go. You click and you pull it just a bit, and then it's locked in. And the last one, yeah, last one here. Come on, bear with me. Bear with me. Where'd you go? Okay. There you go. Let's put this. There you go. Click, click, click. There you go. So let's just check it. Lock, unlock before we fully put it in. See that? Try one more time. There you go. Car started. No lights, no anything. We're gonna go ahead and put everything back. All right. We're gonna insert that one. This is just a test. I'll do another one. There you go. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and put this back. And then this has to click here. Check this out. Come on. There you go. That's in. Then let's do that later. Let's go ahead, install this piece. There you go. And this trim piece goes around outside. That's going in. Just push it gently. There you go. Those are good. Click, snap. That one is good. We're gonna put this. Oh, be careful. I'm gonna put the middle part in here. Make sure that goes in properly. And of course, make sure this one clicks too. put this in. This will cover that. Hey, stop moving. This will cover that one. Make sure the top one goes in first. Let's put it back. Make sure the top goes in first. There you go. That's it. That's in. It's good to go. And then the other side, same way. Then lock it in. That's it. It's locked in. Then, oh. All right, then let's go ahead and install this piece here. Make sure that's locked. There you go. All right, then we're done. And let's go ahead and start the car again. Car started. And is there any engine light on? Engine light's not even on, so everything's good. Let's try to close the door. Both doors. And then lock, unlock. All right, guys, this is it. We're done. That's how you install and program the ESL emulator for this 2012 GLK350. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any question, you can just message me on Facebook or here, and I can assist you. Like this one, they drove about like an hour away. They found out that I'm not too far. They're from Charlotte, North Carolina. They drove it. They wanted to. Supposedly, you can send me the EIS to save you a lot of money. Just send me the EIS and the key fob. Or if you want to remove the ESL as well, send it to me. I can test all that. But this specific customer wanted to see if it will start the car. Even though I tested, my bench tester will do that properly. With this one, it tested properly that it was working. And so if you have any question, guys, this is the emulator, ESL emulator, and then the key fob for this. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.